Uganda is regarded as a regional food basket due to its arable and rich soils. The Food and Agriculture Organization showed that by the end of 2016, 89% of the Ugandan population was food secure. But the abundance of food does not directly translate into a healthy population. Now, the theory of blood type dieting banks on the idea of improving health by eating the most relevant foods for our bodies using blood groups as determinant factors. Humans have 4 major blood groups, and these are determined by the presence of 2 antigens, A and B.
Blood group A has A antigens. Blood group B has B antigens, and the blood group AB has A and B. Now, where the blood group doesn't have any antigens, it is called blood group O.
Dr. Peter Dadamo is a naturopath and a renowned proponent for blood group dieting world over. In his theory, he advises that the evolution of the human race also happened with the blood type. He therefore advises that people with blood group O should have a diet largely comprising animal protein. Group A should thrive on a vegetarian diet. The Bs should take more dairy products, and AB are likely to benefit from what is recommended for blood group A and B.
People should eat their food. They should leave alone that business of blood groups and nutrition.
Dr. Paul Kasenene, a qualified medical doctor specializing in nutritional, functional and lifestyle medicine, says this notion is harmful and could deny the body of some nutrients.
So if we look, for example, at blood group O, who are hunters, they say eat meat in abundance. We know that animal products consumed above a certain amount will increase your risk for specifically heart disease and even certain types of cancer, like colon cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, pancreatic cancer. And this is irrespective of your blood type.
Dr. Kasenene says this kind of diet can also worsen some medical conditions because of the genetic differences.
Blood group diet does not spare you from your genetic uniqueness. So we find that in this regard, the message from blood group diet is not complete because it's only focusing on digestion. But food has nutrients, it has calories, we have to take into consideration the way the food is grown, whether the food has an ability to impact your disease or not. And so you find that the blood group diet is really addressing a very small aspect of health.
Despite the fact of having no scientifically proven health benefits, medics say that blood dieting is also not applicable in a family setup.
You can just imagine the practical issues with having to figure out how you're going to eat in this home. One person shouldn't eat meat, another person shouldn't eat wheat. The other thing is that we have to also be careful to make sure that people do not actually compromise their nutrition. Because in a practical sense, again, certain people may only have a limited range of fruits or vegetables that they have access to. And if you take those from them, then people are actually going to be at risk for having nutritional deficiencies.
Dr. Kasenene says feeding should entirely be based on the recommended balanced diet.
90% of what we eat should actually be plant foods, and no more than 10% of our diet should be animal products. Research has clearly shown that increasing your diet by more than 300 to 500 grams of animal products per week will increase your risk for disease irrespective of blood type.
But the medics say it is important for one to know their blood type.
Like soldiers who are in a battle, students, people who are likely to be in accidents, pregnant women, all these people require their blood groups to be known because they may require emergency transfusions. Now, if you require an emergency transfusion and then you have first to test the blood, to do what? You are delaying the emergency.
We are able to know not only our blood types, but our genetic profiles, our metabolic profiles, and we can always use this information to come up with eating plans that will be most suitable for us.
Walter Mwesije, NTV.
Thank you.